Hello, my crafty friends. This is Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. Happy Friday. And today is hashtag Stash to Treasure. This is an open collab hosted by Susan at Susan House Art, Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming, Helen at Moss Cottage, and Maria at Maria's Miscellany. And this has been a very fun collab. I've enjoyed it. Thank you, ladies, for co-hosting it. So we are now up to February the 3rd, which will be greeting cards, playing cards, and flashcards. Now, I decided to make a journal and just to carry mine through the 2 months. I guess I should have said this is a 2-month collab. Where you use your stash and you can do whatever you want with it. You don't have to do a journal. You can do anything. I just wanted to make a journal, so I'm using my stash to make a journal and following the prompts for each week. And the prompts come out every Friday. So, like I said, greeting cards, playing cards, and flashcards are for this week. So I did a few things since last Friday, so I'm not going to go through the entire journal again. I'm just going to show you what I did since I talked to you last. For one thing, the shininess on this is gone. I just didn't like it. It was too shiny, so I fixed that. I did use my scrapbook paper and made a little tag to go in here. I don't have a topper on it yet because I'll probably use some ribbon or lace on there, and we haven't gotten to fabric and ribbons and laces and stuff yet. That comes in a couple of weeks, so some things are not finished. I used a file folder. I had a die that makes little file folders, so I used one of these little file folders, and I didn't make a pocket or anything. I just glued it down. I need to come out a little bit. I think I'm a little too close. That might be too much. Okay, anyway, I glued this shut and just made a little pocket up here, and in the pocket is just some paper to write a note on, something that you wouldn't want anybody to see. And then there's a little tag in here, in this little pocket here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do down here yet. I think I might do a fabric flip on here. I'm not sure. Let's see, I didn't do anything else in there. I still need to put a tag in this pocket. I did use this lady here and made not a belly band. It's more of a pocket, and just to slide stuff in. And I used some trading cards, which would have this week, and I just put those in there. And I didn't do anything to them because I didn't want to cover them up. So those are in there, and then I did add a piece of paper in this pocket. So that page is complete. And let's see, I did get a little ahead of myself, and I put a few cards in before I forgot, before I thought about I needed to turn the camera on before I started. So I put a flinch card in here. That was already there. I did do this. I put something in this bag, and I used one of the pictures of the ladies from the from the cigar magazine. I can't remember the name of it now, Aficionado or something. I can't say it. Anyway, and I took the shiny off of that too, the gloss. And then inside I don't even know. Yeah, just a piece of paper that I distressed. Put in there for a note. So that's what's in here. And then the back, you can write on the back. I say you, but I could, but I don't journal. So anyway. I put this little card, plain card. It's a picture of the Badlands in North Dakota, the Badlands National Park. If you've never been there, it's a beautiful place to visit. And that's the back. I didn't do anything to that, just stuck it in there. I did add this little music paper clip with a little piece of fabric on it there. And let's see, I think that's about all that I've done since I last, oh no, I did this with scrapbook paper, because last week was scrapbook paper and collage and file folders. So I showed you the file folder. The scrapbook paper, this is some of the scrapbook paper, and I just made a little tuck there. And I did some collage somewhere. Not much, just a little. I did, for this week, I added this postcard in there. That was in there already. I did this from scrapbook paper with you. Oh, I need to glue that down. This is a napkin. I collaged a napkin onto some of the scrapbook paper here. So I didn't do that. I mean, I did that since you last seen the book. And somewhere, oh, I put this Mother's Day card in here that my daughter gave me last year. I thought that was pretty, so I wanted to include that. So that was a greeting card, and that was for this week also. And I haven't put anything in this yet. I decoupaged this down on here. That was there. And that was this is a napkin also. I made some tags with scrapbook paper and put a little piece of it down here. Oh, here's the page. I decoupaged this. This was a napkin, and I decoupaged it over this. There's a man sitting here at this typewriter. I think you can see him. And I decoupaged this lady over top of him, and it says, "You should see me, not the man behind me." So I thought that was cool. And what else? Is there anything in here? I think you saw this, but I went over it again with some glue so that I got most of the glossy places off of it. And then on the back, well-behaved women seldom make history. Put that on there, so and that goes in here. And let's see, I believe that's it. Oh, I took the glossy off of this page also, the other side of the, there's nothing on there, and I'm leaving it just like that, I think. And then I took it off of this too. So, I'm not real satisfied with my inside covers because I used a very thin, very old, it's from 1885, ledger paper, and it's very, very thin and very fragile, and it's ripped in a few places. And underneath this is the inside of the folder. I mean the Amazon packaging. So I think I'm probably going to go over this with something else, probably some fabric, but I'm waiting to get to that. So that's all that's been done. That's what I did this week. And I need to make a file. I'm going to use this flashcard and make a little pocket. And I think I'm just going to turn it up like this. I might make a tag out of it. I'm not sure. A tag, a pocket, one of the two. And I need to down. Let's see. I haven't given a whole lot of thought to how I'm going to do this. I can get it exactly straight, but it's good enough. Did it crack? A little, maybe. Okay. Well, I guess the first thing is just to get it glued down. I think I'll use Fabri-Tac to glue it down. You know what? I might should cover this first. I think I will. Let's back up a little bit. I think I'll cover this first. See, what do I want to cover it with? I hadn't thought about it. Let me see. I saved some stuff over here. Some scrapbook paper and things like that. I can go back and use some of these, I guess. How about this red piece right here? Or should I use this? That's pretty cool too. I think I'll use this. Yeah, I'm going to use this. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is put some glue on here and get this on. Then I'll trim it afterwards. Well, let's see. Nope, maybe I'll trim it first. I need to get thinking about what I'm doing. But I'll let that get down. Okay, I need to figure out where I want to cut this. I think about right there should be good. I have to trim it up a little or I won't be able to. It'd be too hard to tear if I don't do it first. I don't want to tear those people because I don't need to do that. I don't think. Let me measure. Make sure I don't want to tear them in if I don't need to. Nope, I don't. Just a little bit of his arm is all that needs to come off. About there. This is a Tim Holtz scrapbook paper. Pour that a little bit. That don't matter. It's a little thick. So let's see. Let's distress this a little bit. Get the... Sorry, I'm reaching over. My desk is a bit of a mess. I've got several different things going on here. I don't think that part matters much. I just kind of scooted stuff out of the way so I could work on this. Okay. Yeah, that'll work good. Okay. I think I'll put the glue on here. It's all stopped up. Hold everything. Clean off the end of that. So how is everybody? Everybody got some fun things to do this weekend? That's stopped up. It's going to be cold around here, and I'm not planning on doing anything but staying inside. So, okay, let me try this again. I had to go to the doctor today just to, not for anything exciting just to get a yearly thing, yearly checkup. Everything was good. So that was good. Whoops. No problems. Cholesterol was up a little bit from last year, but other than that, I'm quite healthy for my age. So I got to work on my cholesterol a little bit. So I'm feeling the urge to go to the thrift store. I haven't been in a while. I really want to go, but I don't think I want to go out this weekend. I'll wait next week. Tomorrow it's not supposed to get out of the 40s. The whole weekend's supposed to be cold, so. But next week it's supposed to warm up into the 60s. I think 68 is going to be our high one day. That's a good day to go. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, what am I going to do with this? What do I want to put on the bottom? Let's see. What do I have? Go ahead and close that up. I always put too much glue. It oozes out everywhere. All right. That's done. Now what? What now? Let's see. What do I have over here? I could use this. But if I use that, I need to know what I'm putting down on top of it. I think I might put one of these on there. This was a page from a magazine that was shiny, and I got the gloss off of that. So could use something like this. Kind of like that. It's a little bit bent, but I think it'll, yeah, I believe I'll use this. So it's hard to tell where, I guess it's really not really a place. Just cut it. Okay, now let's see. What can I do with it? Can put that down, but I need something behind it. I don't think I want that. Let's see, what else do I have over here as far as scrapbook paper goes? I could use a piece of this. That's not much different though, is it? Put that down on there. Not much care for that either. Let me see. Have I got anything else? I'm running out of stuff. Well, I'm not running out of stuff. It's just that. How about that? Yeah, let's use this. Okay, I'm going to turn it up the right way. And get a piece of this. This is Tim Holtz also. Could use that side. No, I think that's too busy because I already got stuff up on the top there. I think I'll leave just a little bit of a border around it, though. I don't think I will take it all the way to the very edge. Wonder if that's good enough. Probably should be using my trimmer for this. Get a better. That far enough? There, that's far enough. It's not much of a way to measure, but it's the way I'm doing it. So, because I'm too lazy to get up and get my trimmer. So we'll see how this works out. Maybe that wasn't too good. Might have got that too short. Let's see. It is a little this way, so let's just turn it this way. Who cares? What do you say? Yeah, let's just do that. There we go. Now, let's ink it up a little. Should have did that first, but I didn't. So we'll do it now. Why don't we just go over the whole thing? Make it easier. Okay. Now, let's see about this. Goes on like that. Maybe I'll put it a little bit to the side, and later I might put a little something else on it when I get something else to put on it. I tell you, I'm kind of stopped on some stuff because I just, fabric and lace are my main things, and we haven't got to them yet, so. There, that's good. I'm just going to put this on. I think I'll put it like that. I might put a butterfly or something on it. Or a stamp, or I don't know, something. Now I got to have something to go in the pocket. And I was thinking that maybe I might use, well, not that one, it's too big. Let's see, what else do I have? That's too big. I have to make something. Maybe I'll wait till next week and make something. No, I think that'll fit. I think I just got to let it, let my glue dry because I don't want it to stick. So I think if I let my glue dry, I can put this in. But I don't think I'm going to do anything because before I turned the camera on, I had put a piece of watercolor paper on there that I had, well, it was a piece of copy paper that I had put watercolor paint on. And so I think I'll just put this in here. I don't think I'll do anything to it because that's a pretty picture of Cap Martin near Minton. It's a Monet painting, courtesy of the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston. Okay, I'm going to leave that to dry. And let's see, I thought, I'd already put some on the back of this too, but I thought I could make a little book out of this. Just a little tiny book, just to use one of these big playing cards. Not quite even, but that's okay. Now, what am I gonna, where'd that come from? I got paint all over everything. Oh yeah, I had some paint out earlier. Now I have paint on my fingers. Let me clean that up. I'm very messy. Okay. Now, what to put on here and here. Let's see. Maybe I'll use some of this. It's thin. I don't want anything too thick. I should have put this on there probably before. Let's see, do I want it to go this way? Yes, I think I do. Okay. Let's see how big this needs to be. Would have been a good idea to put this on probably before I bit the card. But that's okay. Let's see. Here. And there. Alright. Anybody still here? Okay. Let's see if this is going to work. Yep, that'll do it. Because this is shiny, I think I need to use the Fabri-Tac, which takes a little longer to dry. And I think I better smooth it down this time a little bit. Ooh, sticky. Okay. See if I can get this on here. Oh, I got glue on there. I mean some gold paint on there, but that's okay. I might put some more gold paint on it. It looks kind of pretty. Do a little trimming on here. I always pick up these big scissors. I got some littler ones. Smaller, I guess, is the word you say, not littler. Sometimes I talk in Londonese, my own language. Make up my own words as I go along. Good enough. Now, get rid of this. Okay. Something didn't stick right there. String and glue all over the place. There we go. All right, let's see if I can bend this now. Whoops, coming up. don't want it to get a big fold in it. Let's just take a minute. See if I can get this down without it's cracking. That's okay, I'll put something on the outside. I'll just trim it up. There we go. Maybe I'll rough it up a little. Where is my excuse me while I get my little sander. Sandpaper's a little bit too fine. Needs to be a little coarser, I think. Okay, that's good enough. Now, a lot of trouble just to make a little book. But that's what we do, isn't it? Okay, now what can I put in the little book? Let me find some paper. Do I have anything over here? Could put a piece of this. It doesn't need to be. I just tear it. I just do that. There. Now, what else do I want to put in here? I need a couple more pages, I think. You'd think with all this paper around me, I could find something to put in there. Here's something. Let's see, what size do I need? That's enough. Look, here's a piece of pink tissue paper. Have a piece of that? Why not? Why not? Have a piece of that too. I might have to cut this. Don't seem to want to tear very well. Okay, I think that's enough. There we go. I need something to put it together with. I'll worry about that in a little bit. First, let me see. What can we put on the front? I got another one of these pictures over here that'll work. I don't see anything I want to use on there. What else do I have? Let's see what's in here. Oh, let's see. How about one of these? Let's see what we got going here. What can fit? Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Let's go with something. Let's go with this girl right here. Tear it down some. Wish I could draw, but I can't. So okay, I'm gonna put that on there. What do you think? That'll work, huh? Okay. Wonder if I can glue it. This glue works pretty good. It's my favorite glue. Scotch Create. Yoo-hoo does not work. That Yoo-hoo glue does not work for me. I don't know if it's because it's too humid here or what, but it just does not work for me. So now my tissue paper was a little too long. Okay. Now if I can find something to no, that's the end of my book. I don't want to use that. What do I have here? Do I have anything in here that I can? I don't think so. Yeah, there's a little piece of something. Look at the mess I'm making. I don't know if that'll work. I'll try it. Keep that out. I might put that on there. We haven't gotten to broken jewelry and that sort of thing yet, so I haven't been able to use any of that. I wonder if this is long enough. I think so. If I can get it in my needle. Where is it? Come on. Let's go through there. There we go. It's a little tight, but that's good enough. Okay. I'm just going to use 2 holes for this. I don't think I need to do 3. It's just a little. Get it through. I like to poke from this side, and then I can go back around and put it through. Just works better for me that way. hand's shaking now. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Okay. That'll work. Don't be difficult. It's the end. There it is. Don't want to come through. There we go. Okay. Tie this off. And see where we're at then. Okay. I'm not putting anything on that. I'm just going to let that be that way. Alright, so there's a little book to write in. I need to trim this paper up right here a little bit. It's a little too long, it's sticking out. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I think I'll use a little bit of this since I've already got it all over the place. The sprayer's not working, so I'm just going to go like this and put some gold on here. See how it's just dripping everywhere? Because that's the way I roll. I make a mess. Now I will probably come back, not today because it's not lace day. Would have helped to have used a paintbrush, which I have right there. Just didn't want to get it. There, good enough. I will probably come back and put some lace on here. I got a lot of things I have to come back and take care of because I can't use fabric and lace yet. Well, I could, but I'm trying to follow the rules. Now, do I want to use this? This is packaging from washi tape, and I think I will. I just have to cut it off. Go around it because it's stuck on there. If I go too fast, I'm going to mess it up. So I apologize if I'm going too slow. But I will get there. I will get there. Now it's got this little thing in here. Maybe I can pull it out. I think I can. There we go. And I think I'll put it right. I was going to put it right there. But it's a little big. I won't cover up her face. I know. I'll just cut a little bit of it off maybe. Nope. Don't want to do that either. I'm going to put it right here. Right down here. There we go. That'll be just fine. Not covering her face. And I'll just trim it a little bit. And by the time I put my lace on there, it won't say, probably won't say pretty anymore. It'll probably say just that. Anyway, that's where it's going to stay. So that's my little booklet. It's got to dry. Let's see if this can go in here now. Barely fits, but it does. I want that to stay up where you can see the picture. And where am I going to put it? How about right here? Yeah, that matches. Let's just put it here. Okay, about to have this done. And I think that was all I was planning on doing. So, for you that are still here, thank you for hanging around. I appreciate it. And for you that came and left, thank you for stopping by, even if it was just for a minute. Appreciate that too. So, I'm going to leave that open. Can put something in the top of it, but I don't think I will. So, okay, so I have used greeting cards, playing cards, and flashcards. So that takes care of this week. And I'll be back next Friday and we'll do stickers, washi tape, and masking tape. So yes. So until then, hope everyone will stay safe, be happy, be well, and I will talk to you later. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.